My beloved one, we welcome you with light, with love, and with heaven's truth. You did not find this message by accident. You were led here, guided here, pulled here because God has something urgent for your heart. Listen closely, because within the next few minutes, I will reveal why God wants you to marry a specific person before December. Yes, heaven is aligning something sacred, something holy, something only meant for you. And if you pay attention, you will see the signs that have already been moving around you. There is someone chosen, prepared, and positioned for you. This person is not random, not just another soul passing through your journey. They are a divine answer to your prayers, and their presence in your life is part of God's bigger plan. But I must warn you, if you hesitate, if you delay, if you ignore the voice of heaven, you may miss what is being delivered. That is why you are hearing this now, before the month of December arrives. There is a countdown in motion, and heaven is speaking so that you do not miss what belongs to you. Before I go deeper, let me ask you something. Have you felt a strange stirring in your spirit lately? Have you been dreaming of someone, feeling their energy, remembering their name, or sensing their presence in unexpected ways? That is not your imagination. That is God pressing their image into your heart, because your destiny is intertwined with theirs. Beloved soul, I tell you with urgency, God wants you joined with this person, because your union is not just about love. It is about purpose. It is about destiny. It is about the next chapter of your calling. Stay with me, because later in this message, I will reveal the specific reasons heaven is accelerating this marriage before December. And I will share with you the unmistakable signs that confirm this person is the one God has chosen for you. But first, take a breath. Feel the peace flowing into your spirit even now. You are not behind. You have not missed your moment. You are right on time, and heaven is already arranging what your heart has been waiting for. If this message already stirs something deep within you, pause for a moment like this video, leave a comment saying, "I believe in divine timing," and subscribe, so you never miss the voice of heaven again. And if you feel led, support this channel through Super Thanks. It helps us continue delivering these angelic messages to more souls who need them. Now listen carefully, beloved one. This person God wants you to marry before December is being prepared. Even as you hear these words, they are being refined, they are being awakened, they are being drawn closer, not by human force, but by divine instruction. Do not doubt. Do not let fear convince you that you are forgotten. Heaven has remembered you, and this marriage is not just about companionship, it is a divine assignment. Together, you and this person will heal, build, restore, and carry something greater than yourselves. The reason God wants this marriage before December is because time is not random. There are seasons when heaven opens a door, and if you walk through it, everything aligns faster than you imagined. This is one of those seasons. Your union is tied to a window of divine timing, and that window is closing as the year comes to an end. God does not rush, but when He moves quickly, it is because something has already been waiting, hidden, prepared. This is not a new plan. This is a destiny that has been written for years, even before you realized it. The angels say you are being guided to fulfill what was promised long ago. Do you feel that sense of urgency in your spirit? That heaviness, that pull that you cannot shake? It is not pressure from the world. It is heaven whispering, now is the moment. The person you are meant to join with has also been feeling this same stirring. Dreams have been heavy, thoughts have been restless. Their soul is being drawn to yours by God Himself. Do not let fear make you silent. Do not let confusion make you delay. Because if you stay still when heaven is calling you forward, you risk watching December pass with regret instead of joy. This is why the angels came to tell you clearly, God wants you married, joined, sealed, and aligned with this person before the last page of this year is turned. This marriage is not about the ceremony, it is about the assignment. It is about walking into 2026 not alone, but with the partner God has chosen to help you carry destiny. Alone you can survive, but together you will thrive. Alone you can fight battles, but together you will win wars. Your marriage is a weapon in God's hands. Some of you have been asking heaven for confirmation. You said, Lord, show me if they are truly the one. This is your confirmation. Heaven is speaking through this moment, and you did not stumble here by mistake. God is saying, this is the one, move forward. Later in this message, I will tell you 3 unmistakable signs that prove this person is the one God has chosen for you. But first, let me remind you, your heart has already known. Every time you try to forget them, their name returns. Every time you try to silence the connection, their image rises in your dreams. That is not a coincidence. That is covenant. Beloved, soul, do not doubt what heaven has been repeating. Your fear is only proof of how big this blessing is. The enemy has tried to confuse you, delay you, and distract you because he knows that once you step into this marriage, your purpose will multiply. This is why God is accelerating it before December. If these words are piercing your heart, type in the comments, I receive this, and claim it by faith. Subscribe if you have not yet, because heaven's voice will keep guiding you here. And if you feel led, support with super thanks. It helps keep this light shining for many souls around the world. Now, prepare yourself. Heaven is about to reveal the exact signs that confirm your person. Stay open, stay listening, because what is coming next will remove every last trace of doubt. The signs are not hidden. They have been around you, speaking to you, repeating themselves, until you could no longer ignore them. And the angels say, if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will recognize exactly who this person is. The first sign is this: peace. When you think of this person, your heart is not at war. Even when circumstances around you are loud and chaotic, when their name enters your spirit, there is a quiet assurance. That peace is not human. That peace is divine. God is showing you, here is safety, here is home. The second sign is this: alignment. When you and this person come together, even in simple conversation, things flow. Ideas connect, your spirits match. You feel as though heaven itself is in the room. You don't have to force it, you don't have to beg for it. It comes naturally because God has aligned your journeys for such a time as this. The third sign is this: confirmation. Over and over, heaven has been whispering, through dreams, through unexpected encounters, through numbers, symbols, repeated phrases, even songs that seem to follow you everywhere. These are not accidents. They are heaven's way of saying, pay attention, this is the one. Beloved soul, do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not say, I need more time, I need more proof. The proof has already been given. The only thing left is your yes. And God is waiting for it before December ends. You may ask, why before December? Because heaven wants to close a cycle. This year carried pain, delays, unanswered questions. But the next season of your life is meant to open with covenant, with love, with partnership. Your story is shifting, and this marriage is the door that opens the new chapter. The angels say this is not about rushing into something fragile. This is about stepping into something already solid, something already written, something heaven has been aligning in secret. You are not building from nothing. You are stepping into what has already been prepared. Do not be surprised if this person reaches out to you suddenly. Do not be shocked if you cross paths unexpectedly. God is removing delays. He is accelerating divine meetings. You will look back and realize what took years to wait for, heaven accomplished in a moment. Beloved, your hesitation has cost you enough joy. Your doubt has stolen enough nights of peace. Now it is time to move. Now it is time to trust. Now it is time to align with what God is giving you before the last page of this year closes. And I say this with urgency. Someone watching right now has been feeling the exact same pull. Your person has been praying for confirmation too. They are waiting for your yes, just as you have been waiting for theirs. Heaven is saying the answer has already been given. If these words resonate in your spirit, pause right now. Like this video, comment, "I believe," and let heaven see your agreement. Subscribe so you do not miss the next divine release meant for your soul. And if you can, sow into this message through super thanks, because when you bless this channel, you help angelic words reach those who are still searching for light. Beloved one, the next part of this message is weighty, because heaven will reveal not just signs, but also the reason this person was chosen for you above all others. Stay open, stay ready, because what is coming will make everything you doubted suddenly clear. Beloved one, the angels say it is time for you to understand why this person was chosen for you. Not just anyone could stand beside you. Not just anyone could walk with you into the battles and blessings ahead. This person carries something that your soul needs, and you carry something that theirs cannot live without. They are not simply a companion. They are a mirror. They reflect back to you the strength you forgot you had. They remind you of the courage that silence and storms tried to bury. They ignite the fire of faith when fear tries to whisper lies. God did not send you someone to complete. You are already whole. He sent you someone to complement you, to expand your purpose, to multiply your assignment. Two flames that burn brighter together than they ever could apart. Beloved child, this marriage is not just about love. It is about mission. There are doors you cannot open alone. But when you step into a covenant, those doors swing wide. There are blessings assigned not to one but to two. And heaven says those blessings are waiting for you. This person was chosen because they have endured their own breaking, their own tears, their own nights of silence. They know the weight of pain. And because of that, they will not play with your heart. They will not take you for granted. They will hold you as treasure because they know what it is to be broken. Heaven says they carry loyalty. They carry endurance. They carry vision. And when your strength feels low, they will lift you up. And when theirs feels empty, your faith will fill them again. Together, you will not just survive. You will build, restore, and create something holy. That is why God wants this marriage sealed before December. Because what is waiting for you in the new year requires partnership, not loneliness. Requires Covenant, not delay. The next season of your life is not about wandering, it is about walking in clarity, purpose, and love that has been refined by heaven itself. Do not let doubt rob you. Do not let fear silence you. The enemy has fought this union so strongly because he knows what power it carries. But heaven says, enough delay, enough confusion, enough waiting. Now is the moment. This is the one. Move forward. Beloved soul, if these words are piercing your spirit, respond in faith. Type in the comments, I receive my divine union. Like this video, so others can be guided by heaven's voice. Subscribe if you have not already, because every time heaven speaks, it is for your alignment. And if you feel led, giving through super thanks is a way of saying yes, of sowing into the light that is reaching you now. Beloved one, heaven is preparing to show you what will happen once you step into this marriage. Beloved child, now I must tell you what heaven has been waiting to show you. When you say yes to this divine marriage, doors will open that you have been knocking on for years. Blessings that felt delayed will suddenly flow. Opportunities that seemed far will come close. The weight you have carried alone will finally lift, because God never meant for you to carry it by yourself. This union is more than love. It is the key. And once you step into a covenant, you will see how quickly heaven accelerates what belongs to you. The angels say your breakthrough is tied to this connection. Your healing is tied to this connection. Your restoration is tied to this connection. Do not be surprised when peace returns. Do not be shocked when joy overflows again, because once the right person enters in, the heaviness that has been sitting on your heart will no longer have power. You will look at yourself in the mirror and finally see the glow of someone loved by heaven and loved by man. And hear this clearly, the marriage God is calling you into will silence the shame of your past. It will prove that every tear was not wasted. It will show that every heartbreak was only training you for true love. What is coming will not play games with your soul. It will not bring confusion. It will not bring betrayal. It will bring honor, respect, and a love that mirrors heaven itself. Beloved, many of you watching have feared being hurt again. You told yourself, I cannot open my heart one more time. But heaven says you can, because this is not like the last time. This is not another cycle of pain. This is the one that breaks the pattern. This is the one that redeems the years you thought were lost. And listen closely, the enemy will try one more time to make you hesitate. He will whisper lies. You are not ready. You are not worthy. They will not love you back. But the angels are telling you now, do not listen. The truth is, you are ready, you are worthy, and they already love you more deeply than they can explain. This marriage is a testimony. People will look at your life and say, I thought they were finished, but look what God has done. They will see your union as proof that heaven never abandons its children. You will not only receive love, you will be a living example of what divine timing looks like. Beloved one, if this resonates with your heart, take a moment, like this video, as an act of agreement. Comment below, I receive divine love. Subscribe so you never miss these heavenly messages. And if you can, bless this channel through super thanks. It allows this message to keep reaching the souls heaven wants to touch. Now prepare yourself, Because what comes next is not just about blessings, it is about what heaven wants to build through your union. For this marriage is not the ending of your waiting, but the beginning of your greater purpose. Beloved one, hear me clearly, this marriage is not the finish line. It is the doorway. It is the sacred key that unlocks everything God has been preparing behind the scenes. Your union will not just bless you, it will bless others. Your love will become a shelter for those who are weary. Your home will become a place of peace for those who feel broken. Your covenant will become an example that true love, heaven's love, still exists. The angels say God has chosen this person not only because they love you, but because together you will serve a greater purpose. Together you will shine. Together you will lift. Together you will heal. Your voices will carry further. Your faith will grow stronger. Your destiny will rise higher. This is why the timing is urgent. This is why heaven says, before December. Because the new year requires a new covenant. It requires a new alignment. It requires you stepping into your assignment as one. Beloved soul, look closely, your signs have already been delivered. Your confirmation has already been whispered. The person you are meant to marry is already being stirred by heaven. They have felt your absence like a missing piece of their very soul. And soon they will step forward, they will speak, they will choose. And when they do, you must not hesitate. Do not let fear rob you of this blessing. Do not let delay keep you outside. The door heaven has opened. This is your moment. This is your season. This is your union. And I tell you with certainty, what awaits you is more beautiful than what you lost. What awaits you is stronger than the pain you carried. What awaits you will make you wonder why you ever doubted heaven's plan in the first place. Beloved child, heaven is watching you right now. God is smiling at the thought of you stepping into a covenant. Your angels are surrounding you, guiding you, pressing this message into your heart so you will not miss it. The countdown has already begun, but you are not late. You are right on time. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Now respond. Say yes in your spirit. Say yes with your faith. Say yes with your heart. And when the moment comes, say yes to the one heaven has chosen for you. Beloved, if this message has touched your soul, seal it with action. Like this video so that it may reach others searching for their confirmation. Comment, I believe in divine timing as your declaration of faith. Subscribe so you never miss another whisper of heaven again. And if you can, bless this channel through super thanks, because when you sow into light, heaven multiplies it back to you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Remember this truth: love is not late. Destiny is not delayed. God's plan is always perfect. And before December closes, you will see why heaven has been guiding you here. The angels say your love story is about to begin. Prepare your heart, for this union is holy. It is divine. It is yours.